Morning. Olha, caju.
Hey guys, so what you just saw happening there is the food deliveries coming for the school. So a lot of you know earlier this year the Tanzanian authorities said that education will be free this year. Up to now they've abolished school fees, which it was a political promise during the elections, and they've kept their promise. They've abolished the school fees. So I was warned by other Tanzanian officials to hang on to the money, because it's not the first time the government have done this. Because we were debating whether we should invest it in the schools, that which would have been spent on fees, and improving the quality of education there. And they said, don't do that, hang on to it, because soon, without doubt, the government will start asking for money. So all that food is to supply the schools with some food, because they have started billing the parents, not for school fees, but for other things as well. And to give you an idea, the budget I had for secondary school, more than 70% of it has already been asked for by the school. So thunderstorm. So the school has already asked for 70% of the budget. So the parents have already had to pay 70% of what they would have paid when school fees were enforced. So, and the year's not over yet, exam fees, stuff like that. I've got a feeling it's going to actually possibly end up more expensive than when there was no school fees for us, but let's see what happens. But for now, that's the food, which is thousands of meals for hundreds of children, 500 children, more than 500 children. So, and that is done by your wonderful selves. So I thought I'd make this little video to say thank you and to show you exactly what's going on and where funds are going, etc. So we'll spend some more time in the schools soon. For those people who sponsor children inside the schools, I'll get some videos of that done, because I've been doing a lot of the videos are focused around Feather's Tail, because it's eating up so much of our time at the moment, getting things built for the children and so on. But I still have more than 500 children that we're supporting in school, and there's still more than 500 of you out there who are supporting them. So I'm going to get you updated and start spending more time at the schools with the camera, so you can meet the children and see what's happening, and you can see exactly what your sponsorship is doing for the children, because it's taking a lot of them out of extreme hardship and back into education, or into education to start with. The other thing I want to do is to start, again, now we have more time, I'm going to start visiting the quarries, because this is where the children break stones. I made a promise to myself that I'd eradicate child labour in that form in this area. And I believe we can be close to doing that soon. Certainly, if we get into the quarries again this year, if I get into them now and take every child there and put them in school, and the school knows well enough to know we'll pay the fees, we could do it in a matter of 2 weeks. I could take every child who's breaking stones and get them into a school. Once that's done, there's the next community to move on to, so it's not problem solved. But for Uchira and the surrounding villages, we might have been able to do our part to stamp out that form of child labour. So anyway, namely, I wanted to do this video to tell you about the food delivery which you just saw. So thank you for the love and support, because it's you guys who make this possible. You guys, and plenty of prayer power as well, as I often say. So, okay, I'm going to get off because there's a thunderstorm rumbling above my head, so I better get everything indoors that needs to be indoors. Okay, much love guys.